Hello everyone, Fuzzy Barbarian here, and we've got the latest demo for Unto the End. Now this is a really great game. I love it to death. It's so addictive it's not funny. I have already played this once before, the demo, but this is a new version just released, and it's apparently a bit harder than the first demo that was released, and a couple of bug fixes and stuff like that. Now there is a training area on the left here, but I'm not going to do it. You'll gather everything you'd learn in the training area from the combat as I play. Now this is a very tough game, so let's see how this goes. It's made by a husband and wife team. The developer studio is an indie studio. It's called 2 Ton Studios. Very, very cool to know this is just a husband and wife indie team, because the game is so damn good. I mean, seriously, I can't speak highly enough for it. Now this, oh, you can die there very, very easily. All right. Now you have to turn your torch on in dark areas or you will basically fall to your death. Also, it's very hard to find things, but you do have to search the ground and kind of get used to where they are. When you find things like sticks and bones and whatnot, you can use them to upgrade your armor and make health tonics and stuff like that. Now as far as the combat goes, you can't spam away in this game. It's very tough. You can die very quickly. Like, it might even be one of the hardest 2D combat games I've ever played, if not any combat game. So okay, now if he swings high, you will have to block high. He swung low, and then you hit high. So if you block him when he swings high, actually he went down really quickly, so that was good. Basically when an enemy attacks high, you have to block them high and you have to time it perfectly. I threw a dagger at him and I have to retrieve my dagger there. Yeah, so you block them when they swing high and then you hit them low. If they swing low and you block low, you might get an opening to hit them high. But the AI is very good. They can block a lot and you do have to feint as well. So I threw my dagger into him, try and take him out quick before the guy behind me gets me. So he's swinging high, I block and shoot low. And again, he died very quick. Both of them died very quick. So this is a super hard game, trust me. I think I've just played it enough to have kind of gotten a little bit familiar with the combat. I'm not an expert by any means, but when I first played this, I think it took me like 15 minutes just to get to where I am now. So don't think that the game's super easy right from word go just because of how lucky or well I'm doing here. It is a very tough game, and that's why I love it. I love these tough combat games. Yeah, so part of the release of this new demo is apparently, like in the last demo, people could like roll around into enemies constantly and just basically roll spam attacks, and they've removed that. So if you roll into an enemy and you mistime it, you'll lose your sword, and without your sword you can't defend yourself or attack, and you'll pretty much die very quickly. If you do lose your sword, you've got to try and roll over it in the middle of combat to pick it up. Same with your dagger. If you throw your dagger at an enemy and it hits them or misses them, either way you've got to go and pick it up, or you'll lose your dagger for I think the rest of the game. Maybe you get it back at a bonfire, I can't remember. But so I think there's an enemy on the right here. So it's very dark and very hard to see, but so he might swing low. No, he swung high and got me. So then low. And you can kind of shoulder charge them too, but I'm not doing that here. I'm just trying to block and strike and get used to doing that. So block high, hit low. Okay, I'm going to have to feint him because he's blocking everything I'm doing. So I'll do a feint and then, yep, like that, and then hit low. So I feinted high and he goes to block high, and then I hit low. Sometimes enemies, you'll just take them down really easy like I did the first few. Others, they'll just block you forever until you do some feints like that guy did. I think there's some AI learning and they pretty much respond to how you fight them, which is really cool. This is such a great game. There's a lot of blocking going on here. I could try to feint him. Yep, no, he blocked. I did that, but he blocked it. Oh, he hit me too. You can only take a couple of hits and then you're dead, so I don't want to take another hit here. Alright, he's dead. And always loot their bodies. I retrieved my dagger there, but always loot their bodies. I think there's something here on the right. There's nothing special, I think, at this point. Not for armor or something. I don't think you can go down to the right there. I think if you jump off, you die. So I'll just sit at this bonfire and see if I've got any wounds to heal or if I can upgrade anything. No wounds. I can upgrade my armor or repair it at least. Alright. Well, I'm actually going through this a lot faster than you will if you play this for the first time. It takes a little bit of practice to get a handle on the combat, because the combat there's no spamming involved. Everything has to be fully timed, and that's what I love about it. It's very unique in that you have to specifically watch what the enemies are doing, and you have to respond, and you have to do it with really good reflexes. So I think you climb up a ladder here, and then you're at the last area of the demo. So it's a very short demo, except when you play it for the first time, which will probably take you an hour to get through. We'll probably get through this, depending on how well the next fight goes, within, I don't know, under 10 minutes, which will be pretty good. I think the first time I played it, it took me like 45 minutes to an hour to complete it, because I just kept getting owned. So picking up stuff here with the demo is a bit of a waste of time, because there's nothing more to do after this fight, but I'll do it anyway because I know it's there to be picked up. So a guy comes out from the right here, and the guy on the left is kind of like the boss, and he throws a spear at you. If that spear hits you, it's a one-hit kill. So you got to try and make him throw the spear into the face of that guy and kill him. And you have to roll through the spear throws. That's a dagger throw, getting a hit. I think this guy can kill me in 1 or 2 hits, so I have to, or maybe 2 hits. Definitely can probably kill me now if he hits me, so I have to be very careful and block everything. Oh, no, I'm definitely got 1 hit left, I think. Oh, I think he might have hit me then. I might be taking more hits than I thought here. 3 hits, but oh. How am I still alive? I am so lucky. Alright, block and hit. I'm fainting out. Oh, he's down. Well, I think I was a bit lucky there. I think I took like 4 or 5 hits. I think from memory he like 1 or 2 shots you, but oh well, I'll take it. I'm happy. That was really cool. And he's actually the final enemy of the demo, so this has gone really quick, and I've made it look a lot easier than it is. But I really think the game was giving me a bit of luck there. I don't know why I survived so many hits. So we have to just run to the end of the demo. I think there's a dude here to speak to, maybe to get a reward from by making an offering to him or something. But yeah, I highly recommend this game. They've made it a lot harder. You can kill yourself by rolling into rocks, and you can knock your sword out of your hand by rolling into enemies if you mistime it. And enemies are apparently more aggressive now if you do try to roll spam them, and they also learn from your attacks and how you defend. So it's very cool. You have to mix it up with feints and highs and lows. So yeah, I think make this guy an offering. Let's just give him herbs and see what happens. I don't know if you can offer him different things. I haven't played it enough to know that, but he'll give us something for this. There we go. Wode Kipu, which is something. Something useless in the demo though, because this is the end of the demo. Might have a look and see what it is anyway. It's used to communicate information. Okay, maybe it gets us into places past other NPCs or something. So there's a bunch of NPCs here and a body. I'm sure something will happen with this in the game, but for now, that's the end of the demo. This demo is only open for a limited time on Steam. I highly recommend going and downloading it and playing it. It's super fun to play. It's a lot harder than I just made it look, but I can tell you, I absolutely love this. I'm going to buy it for sure. I'm already addicted to it. I might even play through again right now just for the fun of it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.